Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a pitch. Right side, Garcia. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Come on, man.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, we got 1.
Swings and misses. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And here it comes. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And now the lefty.
Ball.
There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now it's filled up. Two outs. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That's in there. And that's strike 1. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old.
Hey, we got 2.
At the belt and fires. A dive, nice stop. The throw on the money, nice play.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Back here in Nationals Park. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Corbin back to work. Jake Berger stands in now and watches strike one.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And takes low for ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. One out in the second. Digging in, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals, and fouled off.
Hey, we got one.
The 0-2. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One down. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. That's in for a strike.
Let's go, Nats.
And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off.
Hey, we got one.
The pitch. That one inside. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Second inning here, no score.
Let's go, DC.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No
Hey,
batting
Joey,
gloves.
Swings through that one. 0-1. De La Cruz off of first with two away.
Get out of here, Marlin. Swing.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go.
The pitch. Way high.
One ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3. One left for Miami. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob
Let's go, DC.
Stallings in his 5th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he deals. And that's down and away.
Plays it first here. Got no one.
A little bit low. The pitch. On the ground. Garcia. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
now batting. Second base.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Luis Ariz stands in. Grounded out his first time.
Hey, nobody away.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Here we go, right now, fellas. Come on, DC.
And a pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
The batter.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So now the DH spot, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time.
Nobody here, nobody.
First pitch just misses.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go. Let's go, defense.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
One ball, one strike.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Bounced, and that got the pitcher in plenty of time to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And he's already singled in this game.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
No matter. Here we go, guys.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Are you kidding me?
One away with a runner at third.
Swing. Let's go, defense!
They say you win.
One ball, two strikes.
Let's keep him right there.
And a pitch. Bell tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Let's play smart out there.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with two
Now
strikes. I think he
the
choked
center
up a little
fielder,
bit, maybe spread
Jazz
out, but he got the job
Chisholm
done
Jr.
right there.
And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Get the double play.
Ball one, no strikes. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base. Wow, just
Now
great
batting,
bite to that slider.
baseman,
Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Berger in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Come on, guys.
That one hooked foul.
Let's go, Nationals!
To the right side. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 2 and the Nationals nothing. On to the 4th.
Leading off for
Stepping
Miami,
in, Brian De La
the left
Cruz.
fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Sanchez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
1 down, base is empty. Popped up.
I got it. Mine.
That's out number 2.
Up next for the Marlins, The shortstop, Joey.
And now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell. Went down on strikes his first time through. Started to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
2 outs here.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're up 2-0. Back in Washington, D.C. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Come on, Nats.
Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Hey, game yourself right here.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Ball one there.
Outside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
We got one here.
And now the lefty on the ground to third. Over to Smith. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Soler.
2 down here. Here we go, Nationals.
First offering, and it just misses. Called strike right there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Plays it first.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2 to count.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell.
Right here.
ground ball right side. Takes it himself, and that will end the inning. Marlins leave one, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Start of the sixth. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jr.
Hey, we got no outs.
Yeah, come on, Nats.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit.
Now batting.
So digging in, Jake Berger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. Berger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Chisholm gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Hey, nobody out now. Let's go, Nats.
And it's even up.
Oh, that's just out.
Roll it up, roll it up.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Let's go, Nats.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Marlins,
Brian De La
left
Cruz,
fielder.
the next up for the
Brian
Marlins.
De La Cruz.
Get the double play. Hey, one down now, one down.
Let's go, Nationals.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Abrams to second, on to Smith. 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 2 and the Nationals nothing. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus.
Well,
Sanchez.
on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Patrick Corbin is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Thaddeus Ward.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell.
That's ball 4. He's safe.
For 3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final